What are emotions?
You just showing your emotions.
How do y'all feel about emotions?
Female need to control it.
Wow.
That's the truth.
Shaking the table.
It's shook the table, exactly. Females need to control it, contain it. Put that box and lock it and just store it here and, you know, pull it out when it's necessary.
That's on y'all too. If niggas would control their dick, females would have to control their
Hey, a man never made me emotional. I made them emotional.
Y'all have emotional.
Jules, yeah. You talk.
Elaborate, Jasmine.
Because, like...
Damn. Jules, elaborate.
Because, like, when in previous relationships, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I got, like, a little bored easily, like...
For me, emotions are just, like, experiencing, like, your feelings throughout life. Like, I tell myself, like, I'm an emotional being. Like, I'm really big on stuff like feminine energy, masculine energy, all that stuff. And I let myself feel my feelings. Like, I think that is so important. I don't like to go through life, like, hard.
I really feel like for me, I'm not your typical girl. It don't matter what type of circumstances are me dealing with a certain dude, I'm not gonna be emotional. Me, I'm such a like go with the flow type of girl. I'm gonna reciprocate whatever energy you're giving to me. Like I'm not gonna let myself catch feelings. I don't catch feelings for dudes. Like I don't. So do what you want and I'm gonna do the same thing. Period.
Cool. So last couple of questions. Are women emotional creatures?
Yes.
Careful, Michael.
Yes. Yeah.
Why do y'all both? Why did you say yes? Why did you say be careful?
I say be careful because like men are just as emotional. Like I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much y'all try and bottle it up. At the end of the day, we're all humans. You can't tell me that you're above being a human in me. No, you have the same amount of emotions I have. You just express them differently. You may express them through only anger, which is because you're comfortable because that doesn't require vulnerability. So that doesn't mean that you're less emotional than me. That just means you're less vulnerable to me. Being angry doesn't require vulnerability. So I don't think, but that's the first thing that y'all. Well, most men go to that is either you're okay or you're angry. You don't show the happy, the angry, the jealous, the other stuff. We show that side because it requires vulnerability. I don't think we're more emotional. I just think that we're more mature in a sense. Like I don't think that we're emotional creatures. I think that we're people who experience our emotions. So
yes,
and that's what I have to say.
Emotionally involved.
I'm an emotional creature, and so is Michael. Whoa!
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on, Mike.
Hold on. Like I said, I think that some men just don't express their emotions to everybody, and then some things don't necessarily need a response. Okay, so for us dudes, if something happens that we're not cool with, we're not going to necessarily express it. We're just gonna let it slide. We'll be like, all right.
And that's when y'all blow up.
All right, that's cool. But see, girls, when something happens, they're gonna show that affected them every time that it happened. They're gonna show that it affected them. Dudes is not like that.
Being emotional. Hold on and stop. And just to be correct. If you get emotional, he's not gonna show it to you. He gonna do that behind closed doors to keep it himself.
He gonna show it. He gonna show it and be like, oh, so really this how we doing it? Upset. So really this how you doing me? Oh, you not gonna hit me up?
That's how females
some
do.
type of way. Yeah, that right there is emotion. Now it might be misogynistic emotion, saying like, oh, I'm coming to you as like a manly man. These are my emotions. No, that hurt. You ain't hit him up today. He'll be like, oh, that's how we doing. That's how we rocking. Oh, we not on the same page. Oh, they gonna show you that they hurt. They might try to act like they gangster about it, but they gonna show you. Oh, cause they definitely feel some type of way. Cause they feel it.
I'm not tripping. I never heard you.
Yeah.
They're not saying that.
Yeah, we don't.
They're not saying that to other dudes. But your are saying that to females. They're not gonna tell you they going outside like that.
But I have a lot of female friends that come to me for advice. I never hear that though.
I never hear it either.
up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Stacking this like I never left. Stand for some shit you never read. Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs, like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a freak off breath. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many chains, need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure we was a mess. Honest attempt playing to the left. Judge a young begin the body and dress. Left us no option, what they expect. Only thing we knew for sure is the bang is set. I'm living basic, I'm taking risks. What they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing. So fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assists. Ballin' so hard you can play your shit. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish. Make sure the niggas around you stick to the script. It should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. Don't take my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them how hustle got on before you.
2-1. Alright, committed.
Okay, ladies, go first. So, okay, so for me, I feel like commitment can come in different aspects. Not just like commitment like physically, but you have to also have like an emotional commitment and kind of like know how that person that you're with, like their preference. Cause I don't want you like sharing like all your deep feelings and secrets. I don't want you sharing your playlist with like just anybody, you know?
Like actual playlist?
What?
That's metaphor.
No, like I'm talking the actual playlist.
Like the
music?
Music. Because I'm big on that.
Music
like,
is public.
Music is public, but why are you personally sending this person the playlist? I don't want to know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of preference. I feel like commitment comes
2 hours later.
to pieces of me. So that's how I feel.
Music?
That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. I said all that good stuff. I said all that.
I'm not giving you that. Like, I tell my friends all the time, I have the emotions of so we gonna both be in this relationship. You gonna give me 50-50, I'm gonna give you 50-50. I'm not gonna be all over here buying you things, showing you that I really like you, all type of stuff, if you ain't showing me that at all. I can't do it. My emotions, my spirit will literally not let me do it.
The spirit.
Her spirit, her mind, body, soul, yeah, for sure. And you gotta have, like, you gotta be like the perfect package, like, everything in one. I'll probably say personality. Personality, you know, I care, you know.
Like, he has to be a hard worker.
Stop, hold on. I care about, hold on, I want to be as wholesome as possible when I say this. I care about her insides, the inner person that she really is. You know, I care about her mind, her soul, you know. But
oh, a deep voice. Yeah, my man gotta have a deep voice.
Deep voice. Alright.
Why is it?
I like.
Why is
I
it
don't
deep
know,
voice?
like ever since like I don't know why, like I've been like
Is it because it's
the Adam's apple? Like I don't know why I like Adam's apples for some reason, and like usually when he got like a big Adam's apple is deep, he got a deep voice.
So is it? I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
I never
I was about
noticed
to go so left.
That's very
Like
true.
I don't know, like I always liked that for some
Like, is it because you like the deep voice in your ear? Like, just like.
Actually, like he gotta have a deep voice, like he gotta have a deep voice.
Oh man.
You see guys all the time, right? Around campus, and they be with so many girls, you be like, man, they ain't gotta. And then what, next semester, they start dating someone? And either they can commit, or they just didn't want to commit to you.
That's so
So I
That's true.
like, it happens a lot, like, they don't want to commit.
That's tough.
They
That's true though.
the day I start talking to you, I'm going to expect you to cut off your hose. Like, I need to be the only person that you're talking to. If I know that you're talking to other people, I'm not going to take you serious. I'm not finna do you. Like, barely, you gonna barely get a text back from me if I know that you're entertaining other people. Like, honestly, it's just me, but I need to be the only person that you're entertaining.
I say the first 2 dates, the man is supposed to pay. Or no, check this out, scratch that. Whoever asks who on the date, they should be the one to pay.
Well, that's what I don't ask. That's what I don't ask.
She said you lost it.
You had
Wait
me.
a minute. If I ask you,
You had me the first round.
if I ask the girl, can I take you on a date?
That's
I'm
true.
paying for
That's
it.
true.
If a girl asks me, can I take you on a date? I'm expecting for her.
That's
I'm
true.
like, are you paying for it? That's why you asking me.
Jazz?
If a girl asks, hey,
Jazz.
I want to take this guy out on a date. Hey, guy, can I take you out on a date?
Excuse
In
me.
my head, I'm thinking to myself, all right, is she paying for it since she's asking? Cause if I want to go on a date, I'll ask you with the intentions of I'm gonna pay for you.
I feel like as a woman, it's like I'm not. I can see how you feel like that, and I kind of agree. But this side of me also sees like if I'm asking if you want to go out on a date, it's not necessarily me asking. I'm about to take you out. I'm about to pick you up and drop you off. No, I'm asking, do you want to go out on a date with me? And then from there,
Why don't you do everything,
then from there, we start to figure out what we want to do on that date. So it's like that's a mutual agreement, and at that point, with that mutual agreement, I need you to step up as a man.
She turned that around quick.
Yeah. So I'm speaking for myself.
The tables are
Let me
turned.
say this. Dudes also like when a girl spoils him too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And I
in a
appreciate
sense,
that.
if a girl asks a dude on a date, I personally think that you should pick the dude up and do what you. In my personal opinion, I feel as though, hey, if a girl do that, if a girl's able to do that but chooses not to, then that's kind of cool as well.
At that point,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna think to myself, what kind of man would allow me to even do all of that? Like, yes, I understand, like, I guess I asked for it, but what kind of man would feel comfortable enough to get in my car, let me drive
Drive to pick you up, open your door.
Okay.
and
All right,
and pay for
No, not open the door.
No, what kind of man would feel comfortable enough to
I
allow
got something.
himself to step out of his natural position and what he's supposed to do?
Okay.
So
not
I'm gonna
stepping
start
out.
thinking about, okay, what kind of man?
What's up, guys? My name is Joshua PK Isaac, and as always, thank y'all for watching the last episode of College Park Lamar. Unfortunately, it is the last episode. It's being put on hold right now, but I'm working on a new project called The Protocol BEAUMONT. You guys might have seen it. I put it at the beginning of the show, but I don't want to say too much on it, but I will say if you like College Park, you're gonna love The Protocol. And with that being said, thank you guys for your support for College Park. My name is Joshua PK Isaac. See you guys later. Peace.